Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast where we explore English one word at a time. I'm your host, Alex, and today's word is ear. It's a very common word, and we use it all the time. So, what exactly is an ear? Well, the ear is the organ we use to hear sounds. It's the part of our body on the side of our head that allows us to listen to music, understand speech, and hear all the interesting sounds around us. It's a noun, meaning it's a thing. You have two ears, one on each side of your head. Let's think about some everyday situations. You might say, I listen to music with my ears. Or, the dog has big ears. It's that simple. Now, let's explore some words that are similar to ear or synonyms. While there isn't a perfect synonym for the physical organ itself, we can think about words related to hearing and listening. One synonym in a related sense could be hearing. For example, instead of saying my ear hurts, you might say my hearing is muffled. Another related word is attention. If you lend someone your ear, you're giving them your attention. For example, please lend me your ear while I explain this important information. We use our ears to pay attention to what people are saying. Think of it like this. She has a good ear for music, means she pays good attention to music. Another related synonym is perception, which refers to how we understand sounds. For example, a musician might have a very refined perception of sound, meaning they use their ears very well. Now, let's move on to antonyms, words that have the opposite meaning of ear or its function. One antonym could be deafness. Deafness means not being able to hear. So, if someone has deafness, their ears don't work properly. For example, the old man suffered from deafness. Another antonym could be silence. Silence is the absence of sound. If there is silence, our ears don't receive any sound. For example, the library was filled with silence. Silence is the opposite of what our ears are designed for. Consider this. I enjoyed the silence after the loud concert, showcasing how silence contrasts with the ear's primary function. Another antonym, in a more abstract sense related to listening, could be disregard. If you disregard someone, you're not lending them your ear. You're not paying attention. For instance, he disregarded my advice and made a mistake. This contrasts with actively using your ears to listen and understand. Now, let's see how we use ear in everyday life. We use it in many common expressions. For example, I'm all ears means I'm listening carefully. Or, it went in one ear, and out the other means I didn't pay attention, and I forgot it quickly. Another common phrase is keep your ear to the ground, which means pay attention to what's happening around you, especially to rumors or news. Here are some more example sentences using the word ear. My ear is itching. The dog pricked up its ears when it heard the doorbell. She whispered something in my ear. He has a piercing in his ear. I have an inner ear infection. Clean your ears regularly. The rabbit has long ears. The baby pulled my ear. The music sounded beautiful to my ears. Trust your own ears and make your own decision. Phrases. He's got a good ear for languages. She's up to her ears in work. Now, let's quickly recap what we've learned. The ear is the organ we use to hear. Some related words are hearing, attention, and perception. Opposite words include deafness and silence. We use ear in lots of common expressions like, I'm all ears. Remember, your ears are important for hearing and understanding the world around you. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you learned something new. Now, before you go, I have a small favor to ask. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps other people find Hello Word. Also, I would love to hear from you. Can you create your own sentence using the word ear? Share it as a comment under the video. It's a great way to practice your English. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time on Hello Word.